Well, Florence was a very generous benefactor to many people. And so people took advantage of her largesse at some points, and at some places in her life, they truly loved her and were devoted. Um, with Bayfield and with Cosme McMoon, I think they both started out seeing opportunity and ended up protecting her, loving her, and being devoted to her. So it's sort of a complicated story. I remember so many people have told me that they listened to her. And I remember Hugh told me that David Bowie, on his list of 20 his favorite recordings of all time, Florence was on there. Jasper Johns told me that when they were young, he and Robert Rauschenberg, when they lived together in the Village, if they were feeling low, they'd put on Florence. So that's pretty cool. But I think that her appeal is something beyond bad singing. I think it has to do with just the love of the thing itself and wanting to give it the thing that she loved more than anything in the world. Unfortunately, she couldn't deliver. Yeah, the joy, the passion is certainly there. And there's something very pure about it, as Bayfield says. Yours is the truest voice I've ever heard. So. Oh my God, I love Consolata Boyle. She's really a genius, intuitive, feeling costume designer, and she really understands that costume is character and all the things that Florence, and she was a fairly flamboyant character herself. She designed all of her own costumes and spared no expense in headdresses and hats and jewelry, and a lot of it fake. But that's okay. She had many challenges, yeah. I don't know if she was confident as much as she was eager to give this great joy that she took in music, and she just wanted to communicate it. It's a true amateur, somebody who is doing it not for fame or fortune or to make a lot of money, but for the joy of it. And yeah, she wasn't so great at it, but the fact something drew people to those performances beyond terrible singing. You know, if she just sang badly, they'd walk out in 5 minutes. People stayed, and they turned 2,000 people away at Carnegie Hall when she sang. There was such demand for tickets, and you know, it was because there was some other joy and exuberance and belief, and it's almost like a kid, you know. Yeah, I mean, how else can you explain her staying power over, what is it now, 60 years, 70 years? People still get the recordings and have a laugh. But we're looking at a deeper look at what animated her, what sustained her relationship with Bayfield and her devoted accompanist. And I just think there's some lesson in it about following what you really want to do, and don't listen to the naysayers, because there's enough in the world that can make us despair. There's so much evidence of doom, and the people who bring light into the room are the ones we cherish. So that's what she did.